Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today's recipe makes use of all that cranberry sauce that seems to be in the shops at this time of year to create a very simple cranberry chutney. Now, I don't know about you, but I love saving food waste, and I find that there's always chutney left over. There's cranberry sauce left over at Christmas time. So I hope this sparks something interesting and different for you to try at home. If you like the sound of this, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, tell all your friends about me so you can support my work and help my channel grow. Let's get going. I'm going to use a ready jar of cranberry sauce for this. You want a little bit of peanut oil for this chutney and about half a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Now those sizzle in the hot oil and then add in 1 star anise. I have some lovely quality star anise in my cupboard and add it to a lot of different things. Whole dried red chili, I've added just the 1 here. I think that's plenty for a jar of cranberry sauce, but feel free to add more if you fancy it. Now we are going to tip in that cranberry sauce. Now, this is just a standard jar, about 200 grams worth that I'm going to empty into the spice tempering. You want to then sort of smash it up. I've lowered the heat a little bit because obviously we don't want this to burn while I get the rest of the cranberry sauce out. So yeah, really kind of mix that chutney, warming it up into that lovely spice tempering until you get a smooth mixture. And I can tell you it just smells incredible at the moment because you've got all those heady flavors of the spices, that peanut oil, the roasted peanut oil. It's absolutely tremendous. There's only one little step left to this. So what I'm going to do is I do have a recipe for a cranberry chutney from scratch, which I'll pop in the description box if you want to make it yourself and have a slightly lazier project to work on. Give this a little taste. It should have taken on the flavor of the spices. Now we're going to grate finely about half an inch of ginger, like a teaspoon worth, into the chutney. I like to add it fresh and at the end so you get this vibrant flavor that really, sort of works its way into that cranberry. I feel like it's a little bit weak if you add it earlier on, but this again is entirely up to you. Now, I haven't added any sugar, but you can always taste it and see what you fancy. And that's really it. It's so incredibly easy to do. You can make it look pretty by adding a few slivers of sliced ginger on top. It tastes brilliant and is great on a thali, but also just separately on its own as a chutney. I hope you've enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you here for another recipe.